see the dual workout very often. It was kind of fun.
Has that ever happened?
I don't know if it's ever happened. How did you guys decide, let's do this today?
He texted me like 20 minutes ago and said, all right, let's do the open workout together. And I said, cool.
Good, right?
We were hoping there was more thought behind it. Is there a better story you come up with?
There's not.
Not really.
It worked out really well.
I did write him a rap.
He wrote me a rap.
Okay,
wait, let me see. You want to try? Now, I'm not in front of everyone, so I might not be so shy. I'm funky taking on Ruthless.
I'm going to leave him toothless.
I'm going to leave him toothless. T. Wood said, let's hit the booth. I said, yo, homie, let's do this. Ever since I've been in UFC, people have been blowing up my phone line. I ain't about games. I'm zone time. Wait, hold on. I made up a new headline for you. Once I'm done with these welterweights, even Dana's going to have to say I'm great.
Wow. All right.
He wrote it. Listen, I jokingly said, you should write me a rap. I got a text back in 1 minute with like this big.
I'm good at writing. I'm not a freestyle maniac, but I'm good at writing.
How do you do it that fast?
I
don't even know how you type that fast.
Askren collab on the next album.
I mean,
I'll be like the guy that jumped in and just says what.
We've been talking about this hip hop and flip flops thing, so we might have to make it into reality.
Tyron, I wonder, man, you've been teasing the idea. I know you want to be the greatest welterweight of all time, but you've teased the idea of middleweight. I wonder.
I'm not teasing it.
Well, I wonder how much does his success mean? I'm sure you want him to have the financial rewards and the glory that you have. I mean, but does that factor into your decision? I mean, he comes in and smokes Robbie Lawler, and everybody's going, man, that guy might be number one. You go, let's do this middleweight thing now, so I can let this guy have an opportunity.
You know, to be honest, I think things happen for a reason. You know, and I'm not saying I'm going to go up to middleweight, but go up to middleweight just because I want Ben. Ben's going to do his thing anyway. He's going to beat the top welterweights anyway, and that's just his style. So he's going to always be in position for that welterweight title. I'm going to fight this fight. I'm going to beat up on Colby after that. Then I'm going out to the middleweight belt. You know? And if I'm successful in winning the middleweight belt, then we'll talk then.
Or here's what's going to happen.
Oh, hey!
We're going to say, we ain't playing no more games. We run this shit. Dana, here's what's going to happen. You're going to make 165 and 175, and you're going to do it now. And he's going 175, and I'm going 165. Give us those damn belts.
I definitely ain't going 165. I can tell you that right
175.
now. God damn.
That's what I said.
That made me throw up thinking about it.
I mean, does that excite you? I mean, I know you want him to have his word. Does that excite you to hear him moving up? Because, I mean, look, champ contracts mean more money, right? And mean more
listen, I'm not a dumbass, so I didn't spend all my money. So, you know, I'm going to have some financial gains from this, but that's not my main motivation. And there's so many welterweights that I want to fight. You could go, go down the list. I want to fight a whole bunch of them. So, yeah, I'm in no hurry.
Speaking of money, man, are you taking a pay cut to be in the UFC? Were you making?
No, I made good money over there, and then they paid me more money to come here. Yeah, it's good. Life's good. Oh my God, guys! Ariel Helwani effing showed up for this. It must be a big deal.
It's good to be at one of your fights, man.
What's up?
Finally made it.
Made it. You know he banned me from his show one time.
How was it, my man?
What do you make of Colby coming here with his belt to Las Vegas?
I mean, Colby had 2 chances, and he was supposed to fight me in September. He's supposed to fight me this fight. So, I mean, are you guys tired of the shenanigans with Colby? Like, who really even cares anymore? I mean, this fighter, Till is probably my stiffest competition out of all the welterweights. Usman's a better fighter than Colby's, tougher competition than Colby. So me beating up Colby is just for you guys, just for the fans, just to shut him up, and just to take the curtains away from the show that he's been doing.
Does it almost feel like he's no longer the number 1 contender?
He's a joke. It's almost comical. I'm surprised people even still talking about Colby.
So is that the plan for you? 2 more fights at welterweight next year?
No, I didn't say that. I said I'm going up to get the middleweight belt. You know, if I'm successful in grabbing the middleweight belt, then I sit down with my coaches. It'll be one hell of a year. I'm defending twice at welterweight, capturing the middleweight belt, and we'll see what's the next path. I mean, the welterweight division.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna have both of them?
Both of these.
Both of them. He's nuts.
Pretty much.
Okay.
When you think about it, you know, I've really wiped out the division at that point in time, and it'll give the welterweight division a chance to shuffle a little bit more. The only guy I see that maybe rising is maybe Ponzinibbio, and I think he may need another successful victory against a big guy, and then that'll give me a chance to maybe defend the middleweight belt once, and then I'll come back down and give them hands.
You've been keeping tabs on the middleweight division. You're doing an interim title now. And Whitaker's going to be out probably until August.
That's perfect timing for me though, because I still got to beat up on Colby.
I know you guys will never fight each other. Who has the better head-to-head record in wrestling?
We've only wrestled one real match ever.
You talking about in the wrestling practice room?
But you beat me once in
we wrestled once in freestyle.
2001.
But you placed higher than the tournament.
I placed higher than the tournament. He beat me early.
I took 52-4.
Yeah.
Man, we had some fucking wars in the practice room. Coach used to allow the guys to stop practicing to watch us because we used to go ham. Like, he was my kryptonite, I was his. You know, one time I remember we got in this body lock, and I looked at him and he looked at me, and we both said, we're not gonna let this fucking lock go. And we end up slamming each other on the side, and we both had like the biggest gash, taped it up, and we was right back in practice the next day.
Tyron, you had told me that your path to victory for Ben against Robbie was that body lock because the squeeze that Ben was on you was unlike anything you loved.
Yeah.
So you want to feel it, Mark?
Don't do that shit.
Really.
And that squeeze has been restricted during weight cut week. Because my waist is a little bit thinner.
I got you.
I ain't doing that.
So I wanted to ask you, Ben, what is Tyron's path to victory against this one?
I think it's easy. I've said this. It's easy. And honestly, so if I flip that, I say, what's Marty's path to victory? What is it? He doesn't really have any. Is he going to outstrike him? No. Is he going to take him down? Highly unlikely. I mean, what's his game plan? And I told Tyron this, I watched his RDA fight, which I kind of maybe glimpsed at before. He's worse than I thought. I mean,
I watched it twice today, actually.
He has no chance. I mean, I can't foresee a scenario where Marty wins.
Man, it seems like you're having a hell of a lot of fun this week. You wish you would have done this sooner in your career?
I always have fun, no matter where I am. Yeah.
A lot of money seems to come in on Usman in the last 24 hours.
Maybe it's one of those.
Because Usman finally put some chapstick on his ashy lips.
No, it's one of those Nigerian prince scams.
Same thing happened with Till. People underestimated you. Do you think that's happening again?
I don't watch the Oscar, man. I've been
really
an underdog
shocking.
for shit. Have I ever been the favorite in any title fight? I haven't, right? Yeah, I don't want to be the favorite. I just want to be. I want to be the underdog.
That's weird.
That way, when I beat people up, a lot of people lose money in Vegas.
Tyron, you talked about your plans going middleweight. Have you talked to the UFC about that, or are they cool with that? Because you really have done a lot in this division already.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a no-brainer. You know, I mean, you got two welterweights right now that were about to fight for a title, and one of them I beat already.
Who do you see winning that fight between Gastelum and Adesanya for that title?
That's a tough one to call. You know, it's hard to say.
It's unrelated, but you guys, two long-time welterweights in the group of sport. Anthony Pettis, your teammate now, is going up to welterweight. I think that surprised a lot of people. How do you feel like you'll fare?
He's going up to welterweight because he's fighting Wonder Boy.
Yeah,
Wonder Boy is not a heavy welterweight. Guys from the striking background, they usually fight closer to their weight anyway. So this is an intriguing fight for Anthony because guys that have beaten Anthony have pressured him, have clinched him against the cage, have taken him down, and really not allowed him to strike. So this is more fight that's rewarding for him. Two guys from a similar background, not the same, but kind of similar. But I think he's just looking for another fun fight.
How big of a deal is this for the University of Missouri? Are they doing anything for you guys on Saturdays? I saw the social media.
I don't know. I mean, we've been kind of at this for a while. You know, you think about Chandler, you think about me. Yeah, you know, I never really thought about it that way. Like, I try to stay away from it. Like, me and him are so opposite. Like, he's laughing and joking, having fun. I'm fucking stone-faced, focused.
You just laughed
and
a few minutes ago.
Because you need me in the fucking stomach during open.
I'm
like, dude, I thought we was going right.
You know what that music came on reminded me of?
It pumps you up, obviously, because you need me in the fucking gut.
No. That one time you were called strip for this.
Oh, my God. The microphones picked that all up.
I whispered.
Because that didn't whisper that. It still got it, because he's smiling about it.
How funny was that, though?
Hilarious.
Have you guys talked about this, like sharing the biggest stage?
I never, you know what, to be honest, you know, I didn't know if it was going to happen. Ben was content where, you know, he was making good money, getting treated fairly, and, you know, his wrestling program was doing well, his family was taken care of, and he was just loving life. So when he retired, I thought it was a legitimate retirement. I never really thought. He told me the only way that he would come out if he got a fight against GSP. And, you know, I didn't know if that fight, I thought that fight probably would have happened because he told George that I don't punch as hard as Tyron. So go ahead and fight me.